Hello, Troy here, and today I'm going to take a few minutes to give you a quick market update across Nevada, Arizona, and California so we're all operating on the same facts as we head deeper into the year. Let's start with the bigger national picture. Across the United States, existing home sales recently increased about 1.7% to an annual pace of roughly 4.09 million homes. This is a positive signal as we move into the spring market. The national median home price is currently around $398, and inventory sits about 1.29 million homes, or roughly a 3.8 month supply. That tells us a few things. The first thing it tells us is that the market is improving, but supply is still, well, believe it or not, below normal levels. I know it feels differently than that. So let's bring it closer to home. In Nevada, the market is stabilizing after the rapid growth we experienced over the past few years. The median home price in Las Vegas area is around $440,000, which is essentially flat year over year. Homes are taking longer to sell, averaging around 80 days on the market. This reflects a more balanced environment. Statewide, the median sales price is about $439,000, just about $1,000 less. And inventory continues to build with nearly 15,000 homes currently on the market. About 16% of homes are still selling over list price. You heard me correctly. 16% are still selling over list, but the majority are now negotiating below that list. This tells us something important. The Nevada market is no longer driven purely by speed. It's driven by strategy, pricing, and professionalism. Now let's talk about Arizona. Arizona is experiencing a very similar dynamic. The median home price is roughly $425,000, with more than 35,000 homes currently available statewide. Homes are going pending in about 41 days on average. That's not too bad, which is still relatively healthy, but slower than the peak and the frenzy markets that we just saw. What we're seeing in Arizona is a market where buyers have more choices and sellers need stronger guidance on pricing and presentation. That creates an incredible opportunity for you as you are more disciplined and proactive than your competition. Now let's look at California. California continues to operate in a different price tier entirely. The average home value is around $764,000 statewide, and the California Association of Realtors expects the median price to approach roughly $905,000 by the end of the year. Inventory remains tight with about 90,000 homes currently for sale statewide, which is still down year over year. That lack of supply continues to support prices even while demand adjusts to new interest rates. And we're still seeing all three of our states affected by the positive nature of migration and mobility. Buyers continue relocating for lifestyle, taxes, affordability, and work. In some Nevada markets, more than 40% of listing views are still coming from California buyers. That just shows how powerful that migration trend still is. So when you step back and look at Nevada, Arizona, and California together, a few things become very clear. Inventory is slowly rising. Prices are stabilizing rather than exploding. And buyers are more thoughtful in their decision making. But demand has not disappeared. People are still forming households, relocating, retiring, investing, and upgrading their lifestyle. The difference now is that clients need guidance, expertise, and confidence from their agent, from you, more than ever before. And that's where you come in. You see, markets like this reward professionals. They reward the agent who communicates clearly, prices properties strategically, and stays close to their clients through the entire process. The reality is simple. In a disciplined market, the best agents gain market share. And I believe strongly that you, the agents inside Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, are positioned extremely well to do exactly that. Thank you for everything you're doing for your clients and for our company. And I'm excited to see the momentum as we continue building across Nevada, Arizona, and California. We'll see you soon.